Welcome, one and all nerds and nerdettes and survival horror fans. It's Halloween time, and obviously my ass ought to be playing some Resident Evil, and I've been wanting to do a Let's Play of Resident Evil 2 because not only is it one of my favorite Resident Evil games, but it's one of my favorite PS1 games, one of my favorite survival horror games, and arguably just one of the best games that I ever got to play sequel-wise ever. So, let's go and start this motherfucker up. Should we go on easy? This game might be tough. No, we'll go on normal. Now, this intro part right here is going to talk about the bizarre incidents in Raccoon City. But I don't feel like listening to all this because I just want to get straight to the action.
A bizarre incident occurred.
That's super. Let's just skip that and go to the CG cutscene. When I first saw these, I seriously thought I was gonna shit my pants. I was like the only kid like out of all of my friends that had this game. So they all rushed down to watch this and we're like, oh my god, it's like real life. Meanwhile, this shit is definitely not like real life. Like not even remotely similar, somewhat kinda. But, you know, at the time, it looked pretty impressive. But this was our first introduction to Leon.
What have we got here?
And dude, he seems so fucking cool. I'm like, oh, the dude's really badass. He just rolls up on a dead body, not even fucking shaken by it. Well, what do we got here? Like, Leon definitely fucking keeping that pimp hand strong. Getting that pussy! Damn. And that's how you throw drunks out of a bar. Alright, you've had enough, fella.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
At least he didn't bite your dick like that one guy. By the way, if you haven't seen that video, you probably should, because it's kind of funny. I love the little generic companies instead, like Texaco. It's like Taxigo and shit like that.
Man, what a mess. What could have done this?
I don't know, ask this guy here.
What was that?
And then suddenly, they multiplied.
What are these things?
Stay hungry, Leon, and you're the main course, boy.
Don't move. No!
Shit! Pop some slugs. Bam! Eat it, bitch. Alright, Leon, you need to scramble. Now, see, you aim for the head, dude. Always aim for the head. They don't care if you shoot him in the titty or in the fucking arm. That's not gonna do shit.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Pow!
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
That's a good way to make a first impression. Save somebody's life, put a fucking slug inside somebody's noggin.
There!
Get in a fucking police car. Go, 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 go! Conveniently have the keys. Yes! Me, I wouldn't be able to help it. I'd just start running them over.
And the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
No, I wear a police uniform for shits and giggles.
Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Dude, I shit you not. I used to quote that all the time. Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you. Because I always thought he sounded so fucking cool. What's scarier than a zombie? I can tell you. Right there.
Hey, could you open the
A fucking zombie driving a Mack truck. That's
There's a
scary.
gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Now, how unobservant are you? How could you not notice there's a fucking body just chilling in the back? I would have at least noticed that. Whee!
You okay?
And remember that scary-ass zombie I was talking about? Yeah. He's like, my big screen debut! Wah, wah. Some shit straight out of Twisted Metal. Boom! Boom! Now I want Christopher Walken to come in and just boom! Boom and blow up!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm playing on Leon's game, which you should already know that. I don't know, dude, it was this thing like, I just preferred Leon's game and then some. Like, on Resident Evil 1, I preferred playing through as Jill, just because I thought Jill was a cooler character, and plus, you know, Barry Burton, we all know this. But on Leon's game, I just preferred him, plus, man, I liked his weapons better, he had Ada in the game and stuff. And these zombies just run right the fuck around them. There's no use in this. Hopefully I don't just accidentally run into one like that. Keep in mind, like, I'm seriously not giving too many fucks here. I'm just like... Alright, so gun shop kendo. Let's go inside. I could just hang out here for a really long time. All you gotta do is, like, take a step forward and he'll start talking. Huh? Not noticing me? Wonder what happens if I try to go back out.
Free!
Damn it.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot!
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Obviously, because I was trying to leave.
Sorry about that.
Also, why has this dude got his door unlocked? Just a quick...
I thought you were one of them.
That's a quick note, just saying, like, you know there's a zombie infestation. Why you got your door unlocked, guy?
I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
So I decided I'd barricade myself in a gun shop, but not cover up this gigantic window right here. I wouldn't lock the door right there, because I'm a fucking Neanderthal. Now, there is something to take note of, and I'll throw this out right here. Okay, this dude right here, John Kendo, something real cool about this, in the original version of Resident Evil 2, he was actually going to run around with you the entire time throughout Claire's game. And on Leon's game, Marvin, the cop that you meet inside the police hall, he was going to run around with you on there. So this dude technically was going to be like a really important character, and then they just relegated him to that dude you meet and dies. Yeah, that's fucked up. Now, I'm going to go grab up some ammo here, because ammo is really handy. I mean, who doesn't want ammo? I know that I do. And all of a sudden, you're a zombie chow. Alright. Well, you guys, you chill over there. That dude's fat. He'll feed you for a little bit. I'm actually just going to ignore you. I could go pick up a shotgun off of him, but I'm not all that concerned with getting the shotgun this early on, because it's only got like 5 or 6 shots in it, and that's not that big of a deal to me. But yeah, it's kind of fucked up just to think, like, those two characters were meant to be a lot more important. So now we go into the alleyway. I remember, like, being so amazed when I first saw this, because, you know, we were in the confines of the whole entire, like, mansion within Resident Evil 1. Now, this area right here is kind of tricky. You can just shoot all these zombies to death, but you will get lots of handgun ammo later, or you can let one bite you and try to line them up and knock them all down and run around them. I don't know. I'll probably just pop a bunch of fucking bullets inside them. But I thought it was so cool that this entire area was opened up, and it was like an entire city, so it made you feel like you were really inside of, like, a fucked up ass area, and shit was really gonna go down. Dink. 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 And your little fucking friends aren't fooling me. Motherfuckers aren't dead yet. Oh. I should be busting out the knife, but I just genuinely don't really give a damn right now. This dude's still not dead. There you go. Oop. Trying to remember what buttons do what here, so you'll have to excuse me. Alright. If anybody's wondering, I am playing the PlayStation 1 version. I'm trying to remember if I'm playing the DualShock version or not. Here, I'm actually going to get up and look, because I seriously don't even know. Let's see. Nope. No, I'm playing the regular version of it. Like, there was a first version of it, and then they made a DualShock version that had, like, extra stuff inside of it. I did manage to pick up both of them. And then again, I don't know why. I always, like, I obsessed over, like, all these different things that they had strewn about inside the city and stuff, and just thought it looked really neat. So I was like, man, it's like, you're really in Raccoon City! That's so cool! Wow! A good majority of this stuff I do end up having pretty memorized, but it has been, like, ages since I played the game. So if I fuck up anywhere, you will have to go and excuse me. Motherfucker, I will shank the shit out of you. Aw, shit. I tried climbing back up. That didn't work. No! I'm not Zombie Chow! Quit treating me like it! Oh. Want to equip that. There we go. Look at me fucking up left and right. I did like that, though, that they had, like, your character show that he's damaged and stuff. I thought that was pretty neat. Whenever they did that, like, you'll start limping and stuff. But the thing is, like, the original version of Resident Evil 2, it was... Oh, yeah. And that guy right there, he got stabbed to death. I'm just saying, like, he's not a fucking zombie. That dude was just, like, completely fucking stabbed to death. So that's kind of jacked up whenever you think about it. Like, so, was there, like, a serial killer running around or something? Or did that guy just turn? Like, he asked for to check, and all of a sudden he's trying to gnaw on the dude's fucking arm and shit? Whatever the case is. Yeah, he was definitely, like, murdered like a motherfucker. Back up, motherfucker! No, I will not give you exact change so you can stay on the bus. You will stay down. And that person had a really bad day. Head smashed off the fucking thing. And it's like, why are you guys trying to eat me? Food here, food here. That person that looks like to take a nap over there, yet you want me. It's because of my fucking nice-ass threads, motherfuckers. Damn it, why can't I ever interact with that? And let's see. There's no sign of life. Yeah, I'd assume so. Alright, well, fuck you, bus driver. I hate the bus system here in my town. Like, our public transportation system sucks so bad. Like, we don't even really have a subway system at all, which I think is real fucking weak. And it's like, why has it gotta be that way? Like, we have a subway, but it's not a good subway system. I assure you 100%, like, it's pretty fucking rubbish. I always wondered, like, damn, so many other big cities have a decent transportation system. Ours is expensive, and it fucking sucks. Now, here, there's something that I should take note of. If you go throughout all these areas that I just ran through, and you end up getting to here, you won't see zombies in this area, and you run down into this area here, you'll actually see a semi-super zombie of sorts, and it's actually Brad Vickers, the dude that was the helicopter pilot from the first Resident Evil, and you kill him, and you end up getting a, what the fuck do you call it? You end up getting a key from him that opens up a room so that you can go and change your costume and stuff. Let's see if we can get a really rare viewing. Can it view? No. Sometimes whenever you come over here, you get to see a relatively rare viewpoint from on the other side of this wall here. And it's not really common, but it is kind of cool that they have it there. Here it is, the Raccoon City Police Department. Let's go inside, shall we? Now, the first time that I walked into this, first thing I kept on thinking was, dude, this is like going inside the mansion of Resident Evil 1. I thought that was so fucking crazy. I was just, like, super excited about them. Like, oh my god, it's so amazing! But, like, then I started thinking about the original version of Resident Evil 2, and I'm like, dude, that seemed like an actual police department. Like, it seemed a lot more genuine. But, yeah, it is what it is. I just wish that Capcom would release that at some point. And over here, we have our typewriter and ink ribbon, so we can do our saving bullshit. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to run over here and meet up with a friend. Friends till the end. Heidi-ho, ha ha ha. I need to see the new Chucky movie really bad. Some dude's apparently dropping a deuce.
Oh, man. are you?
I'm
Oh,
AlphaOmegaSin.
you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been cancelled.
Oh, it's alright.
About 2 months ago, there was this incident
Incident.
involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city.
Yeah, don't say.
Chris and the other S.T.A.R.S members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that,
All this shit
all
happened.
this
So,
started to
I guess
happen.
we should have fucking believed them now, shouldn't we?
Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the
I'm just gonna be
survivors.
turning into a zombie, it's cool.
Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. Just go.
Well,
Fine.
I'm not inviting you to my birthday
Just
party.
hold on.
Don't need your gun pointing bullshit. Mr. Marvin, soon to be zombie guy. And like a true trooper, he locks himself in because he doesn't want to go and hurt you. Even though my ass is already jacked up because I fucked up running around. Let's see, so we're gonna go on over here. Door lock service. Hall side door locked. The door can be unlocked by car key. Of course I'd like to use it. Alright, let's run down here. Oh. I also really like the main hallway music in this game. It always made me extremely happy. I don't know, they're, like, this genuinely, like, when I say that this is one of my favorite video game sequels, like, I shit you not, I do think it's, like, one of the best video game sequels that has ever come out. And I don't just say that because it's, you know, a Resident Evil game. I say that because, in general, it's just, it does exactly what a sequel should do. You know, they took all the basic stuff within Resident Evil and they built upon it. And that's a lot of fucking zombies, just saying. Fuck! There we go. But I mean, as far as like sequels go, literally they took all the stuff that made Resident Evil really good and they just made it a lot better. Like, that's exactly what you want in a sequel to anything. So I don't know which ones are alive or dead. Can't really tell. Alright, there we go. So, clearing out zombies, I could have went in there later on whenever I had, like, better weaponry, but figured, fuck it, why not? I don't care about getting fucked up right now because I got a full heal, bitch! Who's got a full heal? Leon's got a full heal! Alright, oh, and I got a lighter. Got a lighter, got some herbs and paper. I think it's time to smoke. Oh, and what's here, man? Raccoon City? Yeah, they were another one of the towns that were like, it's okay to smoke herb. Go for it. It's cool. Especially when you're dealing with fucking monstrosities like this. Fucking zombies. And payphones! Oh, I kind of miss payphones, I'm not gonna lie. Payphones were probably one of the most awesome things ever if you want to make prank phone calls. Just go find a payphone. And now there's probably somebody like, I never thought of that. That's a great idea. Wow, that fucking zombie was like all about it. Good thing he fucking missed. And that zombie's like chilling off to the down below Leon, like taking a nap and shit. Like, I know you're not sleeping, motherfucker. I know you're alive. I don't see a pool of blood. I know the rules to Resident Evil. Oh, can anybody see the Burger Kong thing that's in on the one table there? That shit's fucking awesome. I keep hitting start by accident whenever I go to my menu. Alright, fuckface. Here. Let's... Ah, fuck it. I'll just shoot him. Dink, dink, dink. Is he dead? There we go. Pool of blood. We're good to go. And Little bastard off over there. I see your arms swaying and shit. Yes, I'm going to keep combining my ammo together because I hate running out of ammunition. I am one of those people. Man, it used to be like I had the combination to that safe memorized, but I don't remember it off the top of my head, unfortunately. So I will have to go and legitimately find it so I can open this up. But this game, out of a lot of games that I own, I think that I've probably played through this one, Castlevania Symphony of Night, Mario 64, and some others like the most, like consecutively, just over and over and over again. Also thought it was a nice little touch that they had the fan blades and stuff that were moving around. I'm like, oh man, that's so amazing! And again, it was just, you know, a really nice touch that they ended up adding to the game. It was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Now you gotta give them props, you know, whenever it's due. It's locked. A heart is etched under the keyhole. Now, I don't feel like running back that way just yet. I'm gonna go this way. Dun 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 dun. Damn, you know, even despite the zombie attack, this place is fucking gaudy. Like, goddamn. Like, you have, like, these little fucking candelabra-looking things on the walls and shit. It's like, guys, I mean, this decor, it's definitely not happening, man. Bink, bink. Good night. Also thought it was cool that you had like a variety of zombie types within this. Like you had fat zombies and you had female zombies and shit. And that kind of stuff always made me happy. Equal opportunist zombies. Those are kind of things I really like. I'm gonna put some bullets in you. Go on, lay down, Chuckles. Nobody wants to deal with your fucking stanky ass. Well, hey there, girl. How you doing? You want some of this? Of course you do. I'm Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you. Juking and jiving. Of course she's still awake. She just can't get enough of Leon Kennedy. He's just like, you know how many things I've starred in? I am a fucking megastar of the gaming world. There she is. She's just convulsing and twitching with excitement. Don't blame her, though. Really don't blame her. Does that say red rum? I'm trying to see. Red, R-E-D-R... I wonder if it does say that. It's kind of hard to tell just from the camera angles. Ooh, a red herb. Red herbs are your friend. Anytime that you find them, remember, get a green herb, combine that shit together, you will be a happy camper and sitting pretty. Now, I'm waiting until my ass gets down into, like, danger, which probably isn't the best idea in the entire world, but fuck you, I'll do whatever I want. Nothing unusual. I don't think the painting would be all that weird. Let's go inside here. Ooh, something shiny. I like when things glimmer. Glimmer and shimmer. Will you take the small key? I guess I will. I hated getting the small keys because I was like, what a fucking waste. That's really going to take up an inventory slot? That small-ass key? I mean, that tiny-ass fucking key that you could put around your pinky finger is going to take up a fucking inventory slot. You're kidding me, right? That always fucked with my head. I'm just like, dude, that should totally not take up an inventory slot, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. A diamond is etched under the keyhole, so looks like I'll be coming back here later on. Leon looks like he had way too much Mexican food and is like, oh fuck, I gotta get to the toilet. Oh shit, Barry's probably in there right now hogging it up. Fucker, always making it smell. And that's another thing. This big ass police department, no fucking bathrooms. Like, Where's everybody dumping their ass, you know? Makes you kind of curious. And their fake-ass Coca-Cola thing over here, I fucking love that shit, man. Like, I don't know, that stuff just always amused the living shit out of me. Now, I don't know if any of these zombies are alive or dead, but we are gonna find out. Let's see. Any? I don't see any. Are we good to go? Are we good to go? I think we're good to go. Yeah, we are. Okay. Being all fucking paranoid, that's one thing I love about the Resident Evil series. Getting all fucking freaked out going, oh shit, is there something there? Is there something there? I don't know. The cinematic camera angles and shit. Alright, so we got ourselves some more herbs over here. Some more herbs. I need a fucking, well, I could make a one big super thing here, which I will do. Combine them together. And there you go. That right there is a Cheech and Chong blunt and then some. Roll that motherfucker up. Also, if nobody's ever checked out the Cheech and Chong movies, you really should. Like, Cheech and Chong's next movie, Cheech and Chong Nice Dreams. I'm gonna leave this herb right here, man, until I come back. Aw, man, it's fucking locked. Well, I will be coming back later on. But yeah, the Cheech and Chong movies, that was something I ended up growing up with. Like, you know, a lot of people in my family, they had loved the shit out of those, so there were some things that had carried on into my life, and I thought it was neat. I mean, you know, Cheech and Chong is well before my time, but it's still something, it translates very well even nowadays into modern times, because, you know, there's tons of people who like to get fucking stoned and just run around, have fun and stuff, so it's kind of cool in that respect. I always liked those, because I thought they were funny. And speaking of movies, I never really got to talk about the Resident Evil live-action movies. Like, I had thought about talking about them a couple times on my channel, but just never did for whatever reason. But, like, I don't know, I was so excited to see them, and I came away really disappointed. Because, you know, being a big fan of the games, I want to see, like, a really nice, you know, transition from game to movie and stuff. And I didn't get that from those whatsoever. I was just like, are you fucking serious? This is what we're getting? Like, you motherfuckers. Let's see, I'm not going to put away the small key just yet. Because I'm pretty sure I can use it over here. Yes. Alright, what do we got? We got handgun bullets, just regular ass handgun bullets. Should have given me something really good. Come on. Is it me, or does that one right there kind of look like Kramer from Seinfeld? I just want to point that out. That's what it kind of reminded me of. Maybe I'm the only one that sees it, but whatever. But yeah, I'm just skipping through this. Alright, 2236. That's that number that I needed for that one thing. So I'll probably end up running back to that. And I should heal myself. Eh, fuck it, I will. So anyway, the Resident Evil live-action movies, like, it's kind of crazy because the original Resident Evil 2, like, Resident Evil, up, and that right there, oh man, that was one of the things that, like, fucking, I had seen that, and I went, holy shit, what the fuck was that? Ooh, fuck. But, like, the original Resident Evil 2, you know, I was like, man, that would be such a cool movie, because the way that they had shot it, and in Japan, they had a Resident Evil 2 commercial, which was really awesome. And I have to say, this is probably one of the coolest camera angles. I'm just putting that out there. This is really fucking awesome. But, I'm gonna wait to go ahead so I can just finish this one thing. So, in Japan, Resident Evil 2 had a really cool commercial, and it was done by George Romero, who did, you know, Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, Land of the Dead, and stuff like that. And the dude is, like, you know, pretty much like the grandfather and fucking godfather even of zombie movies, and the idea that he would do a Resident Evil movie I thought would be awesome. That commercial was like seeing that come to life, and it was faithful to, you know, what we've seen in this game. And I'm like, why couldn't we have had that? I don't like all this CG, all the over-the-top, like, action shit. I'm like, I just want to see, like, some straight fucking gore and people killing the shit out of zombies and see, like, some animatronic fucking lickers and hunters and stuff, not some CG lame bullshit. That's what I thought. I was like, dude, that would be so awesome. It never came to be. Now, this is a bad sign. Broken windows, you hear that pitter-patter of blood, and then a decapitated body. The head ain't even around, so it's like, well then, what's happening here? Now, we all know, from watching horror movies, that is not some shit that you want to deal with, but I'm gonna walk over anyway like a fucking stooge. And I always thought the lickers were like some of the coolest monster designs. Look, it's getting all like sexy mouthed at me and shit. Yay! Shit! Can't run. Alright, so just gonna shoot him a bunch and hope for the best. Not having a shotgun is a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's right. Get old spread eagle and go in missionary position, you bitch. You want some of that? Look at Leon looking down at it like, yeah, that's right. That's right, motherfucker. I got you, even though you kind of tongue-lashed me and that shit felt funny down in my groin region. And we got ourselves another green herb. Let's go and give ourselves max ammunition. But I would like to see a reboot of Resident Evil movies and done more accurately, like, you know, to what the games are. And what's even more fucked up in the one movie, like, introduce Barry. I was pretty stoked for that. They murder the shit out of him. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, you're gonna fucking give this dude a shaft, like, he disappears from the games. The only game that you give him is Resident Evil Gaiden. Like, Gaiden. Motherfucking Gaiden. Like, are you serious? Let's see what this fucking operation report is all about. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments, like getting tongue-tied here, and ammunition. Chief Irons, who's a fucking creep, by the way, has voiced concern regarding the issues of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents on the very day before the zombies attack. He made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. You know, because the zombies are just going to pick up the fucking guns and start shooting people. And no, Resident Evil 5 does not fucking count because they were not goddamn zombies. Anyway, unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered, I didn't even get to see the last fucking word. Munitions? See, AlphaOmegaSin, read a book, motherfucker! But, anyway, man, there's a lot of words here. I really should not actually be reading all that anyway. Except, like, this is not read a book day, Alpha! And your ass is stumbling over words, fool! Let's see what we got. It looks like an operations map. And also, it looks like these people are not good at filing fucking reports. They're not good at filing anything away. And the flag's upside down. Just want to go and point that out. Here, let's look. Let's look back here. See what's back here. And this room is just fucking weird. Like, look at this shit. Does this seem like some regular ass stuff that you have inside of a fucking police hall? Like, hell no, it ain't. Ammo? Why, certainly. Now, right here, it's fireplace. An oil painting hangs above it. The title is A Sacrifice to the Hellfire. What if I just use this right there? Ooh. Fire! Fire! I'll take that ruby. That sounds pretty good. The thing that's kind of ironic about it, though, is Leon could have just punched his fucking fist right through there and be like, oh, it was just hollow on the other side. Huh. Wanna thunk it. Anything besides a cheap-ass knockoff Coca-Cola. No, we're good. We're good to go. We're good to go. I did like that they added into this, like, some of the areas that you end up advancing back through whenever you're doing backtracking and stuff. That they end up making it so that the environments change, but so like new enemies showing up. It's like, look at her on my junk. Damn, Leon is getting all the fucking ladies. One's with pulses and one's without. But in a way, I also did like the fact that they ended up making the zombies do something different. You know, they'll actually lunge at you and stuff like that. That's right, go to sleep. Perma-sleep. Look at this zombie. Like, he's pulling some fucking Solid Snake shit with his back against the wall. Let's see, motherfucker. You're all hungry. Hungry for Leon Kennedy flesh? Well, I think not. There you go. Sleepy buys. But I did like the fact that they'll lunge at you and stuff, and, you know, it's not just gonna be the same old with all the zombies and shit. Let's see. We're gonna go back here. It's locked. A diamond is etched under the keyhole. So, obviously gonna be come back. Like, that one area that's all boarded up in the one hallway, that's one of the areas I'm talking about where they do something different and it's pretty unique, and I like that. Because, like, zombie arms will start, like, punching their way through it and shit, and I'm like, that's cool. I dig that. I dig it. Okay, Operation Report 2. Early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. Poor David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival. Hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. You know, like a gigantic ass fucking alligator that's ready to kill the shit out of you. No, and by the way, see this here? A special kind of key is required. Remember when I was talking about Brad Vickers and that key that you can get? Well, you go onto this, and that's where you get your other outfit. And I preferred the one that you get with, well, actually, you know what? I will get an ink ribbon and just put it inside the item box. I like the one that you get with Claire just because she gets a different weapon. So I think that's a lot more useful, personally. It's like a little fucking 6-shooter and shit. Alright, this I'm just gonna put in there. This I'll put in there. This I'll put in there. Alright, there we go. I can develop film here. Now, you will find film a couple times while running around within the game. So that's one of the things, like, keep note of this room because you'll probably come back to it. As a matter of fact, one of them, which is a little bit stranger to get a hold of, but it's like... Oh, here, I'll just show everybody. I don't even know why the fuck I'm talking about it right now. It's like, why don't you just go do it? Up the stairs, up the stairs. What lurks around the corners of the world of Resident Evil? And see, there goes another shiny jewel. But we're not going to fuck with that right now. Or should we? I forget, I think this is locked. Knob turns, but door won't budge. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go and do this now. Come on. Push it. There you go. So you pretty much just want to push these to opposite sides, so that these are kind of facing the dude in the center. And this is something like, you know, this may not seem like a big deal, but I like these a whole lot within Resident Evil. One of the reasons why I thought the series was kind of unique. Because, like, I like that it broke up the fucking gameplay and the violence and stuff with these random-ass little puzzles. And while not all of them, you know, are fucking, like, gonna be, you know, brain teasers that the fucking Riddler would come up with or some shit, but they're still kind of nice just to have there. To me, I think that they're really cool in that respect. Come on, push it, Leon. There we go. Drop that shit. Damn it, walk to the front. There you go. I got another red jewel. Alright, let's head back here. But it was crazy whenever I first got this game. Like, I mean, literally nobody fucking had this game, but everybody knew about it. And because I had played the first one, like, I got this even before my brother did, and he was the one that had Resident Evil before I did. And that's how I got introduced to the series, was I played his copy. That's right, motherfucker. Go to sleep. But it was crazy, like, everybody just lost their fucking minds when they saw this, because to us, this was, like, the most amazing looking shit we had ever seen in a game. And, you know, here I am in, like, 2014, and I still feel like the game holds up really well. Like, and that'll sound silly to some people, just like, oh no, this game doesn't look all that great, da-da-da-da-da, but to me, I always base a game's, like, you know, graphics and gameplay and the quality of it off of the system that's on and the time that it came out. I think that's how all games should be judged. You know, like constantly judging it, like, when it, like, off of what just came out, it, to me, is completely fucking retarded. Now, you gotta love that right there, so you already know that this is gonna be Chris's shit here. So let's see what's up. Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. You know what one thing wouldn't go up with that explosion? The gigantic laboratory that's connected to it, because they just go, this ain't a basement, and it sure as fuck ain't a pantry, so, just saying, we ought to look into this. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to the case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Ah. And looky what we got here. Unicorn medal. Which we're going to need that for the main hall. Well, well, well.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not going to find your brother here after all.
Leon, where did you pull that out from? Just curious. That's what she should ask.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Well, that was touching. So let's have a look around. Ooh. First aid! I fucking love first aids. Let's see, does it tell me anything about the desk? Tell me something about it. Well, I'm pretty sure this is Rebecca's desk because it's got the first aid bullshit. Ooh, shotgun. Now, like I said, we could have gotten one from the Kendo gun shop, but, I mean, fuck it. Hey there, Claire. You're looking pretty fine. With those fucking cut-off booty shorts that you're wearing, let me put my gun through your head and show you that I really like you. You know, the ponytail, I kind of like that too. It makes it easier to grab from behind. Now, as you can see here, see that beret, blue beret, obviously Jill's desk. It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. But they never go and really talk about that. The desk is organized and disorganized and untidy. It probably reflects the owner's personality. Oh, Chris. But we don't see any fucking syringes there, so maybe it's really not his. Now look at Barry's. He's got the fucking sea bass over there and shitloads of guns. It appears to be a replica of a gun. The owner is probably a member of the NRA. Damn straight he is. Nothing there. It would be so fucking awesome to come over here and then you pick up Barry's gun, which naturally is the most powerful shit in the entire world. Marksman contest winner, Chris Redfield. Oh. A picture of the S.T.A.R.S members. So, there goes everybody from the very first Resident Evil game, even though a couple of them were already fucking dead as soon as you found them. But, yeah. There they go. Of course I want some handgun bullets. Alright, so let's go and reload our shit, because we kinda need it. Alright, so you keep on clicking this, and I forget the amount of times that you have to do it, but you will get some film, which is what I was talking about earlier. Now, I want to say it's like 25 or 50 times that you gotta do this shit, but it does take quite a while. But it was one of those weird things that people didn't find out about until like much later after the game's original release, which I thought was kind of interesting, that, you know, it was something that had taken so long to be unearthed. But I like when games have shit like that that's hidden away, like little Easter eggs and stuff that people don't find out about initially. And they never tell anybody either. That's like, recently people had found that there was like extra quests in Final Fantasy IX. There we go. Will you take the film? I diddly will. Let's see, I forget if you can actually talk to Claire or not.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Yep, well, it is. So, fuck up, Buttercup. And seriously, that ass. Yeah, Claire. Nothing suspicious, nor out of the ordinary. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. And, of course, zombies are gone. I kind of wish that they'd leave the zombie bodies laying around. I know that, like, back in the day, they definitely wouldn't be able to fucking have the game handle that kind of shit. But it's just one of those things. I'm like, dude, you totally should... Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot. There's actually, like, something else I think I have to do. Let me go back. But I don't know. Any game that has, like, when the bodies disappear, I kind of like when they leave them there, because it gives you a sense of, you know, how much you've actually accomplished. Like, wow, I really killed that many. Except for in a game like Dynasty Warriors, they could not leave all the bodies laying around in that, because that shit would turn into a fucking nightmare. It'd be like just mountains of bodies everywhere and anywhere. I could have swore that you go and fuck with this stuff over here. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, it's been a while since I played, so you'll have to fucking excuse me. So I might be remembering it wrong or out of order. Alright, well, Claire, you just hang out here and just stare at your brother's desk like a fucking creep or whatever, but I'm gonna head out of here, and, yeah, everybody will just see you after this in Code Veronica or something. Oh, and you can run around with Sherry. You get babysitting duty, while I get to, like, fuck the hot secret agent mystery spy chick, whatever the fuck, doesn't matter. It's Ada Wong, and she needs that dong. I'm running. Come on, downstairs. There you go. Damn, he books it down those fucking stairs. And then when it comes to the loading screen stairs, not going nearly as fast. Might as well grab up this herb, too. Oh, I can't carry more items. Well, diddly shit. So, obviously, I'm going to go get rid of the film and some other things and free up room. That's one of the most important things that you can do in this game, is always keep at least 2 inventory slots clear inside here. Let's go and develop this film. So, when I saw this shit, I was like, dude, Rebecca looks like a little fucking boy. Like, this shit, like, no titties at all. That haircut, like, nah, man. That's... One, she looks like the one dude from Lost Boys with a shorter haircut. Definitely, like, a boy's fucking face. Just... I'm waiting for her to, like, flop out a fucking ding-dong. That shit just... It definitely didn't make her look good. Like... That always fucked with me. I'm like, damn. And I had this one friend that thought, like, oh my god, Rebecca, or not Rebecca, well, yeah, I always thought that she was, like, super hot and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, dude, nah, man, she's totally not, like, not even, like, remotely somewhat kinda in a way, like, she's definitely not good looking. I'm like, oh, no, she is. But, yeah, that's, fucking weird, dude. Just absolutely fucking weird. Especially when you see that, you're just like, ugh, you're like a 13-year-old boy. That's fucking creepy. Like, maybe just some kind of, like, Catholic priest you look fucking good, but... No, I'll stick with, like, Jill, Claire, Ada. Yeah, that sounds good. If Ashley wasn't so annoying, yeah, fucking, you know, hit that shit. But instead, Leon! Like, I wish that she'd fucking say that while he's sprinkling his fucking, like... His jism all over her fucking face. And just, Leon, I can't see it! It's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Here, wear this armor and run around now. Which I always thought was one of the funniest things that they had in Resident Evil 4. Like, alright, we're gonna relegate this bitch to just running around in, like, a suit of fucking armor and shit. And she's all noisy and stuff, which is just fucking funny. Like, it makes me want to just, like, have her run into fucking Magneto. Do they have... Yeah, they're... Look at... Hey, you get out of here. Get. Nobody wants to deal with your shit. That's right. So, obviously, run to the far side wall. Oh, one thing I want to fucking talk about. So, like, this area here in particular, back in the day, Electronic Gaming Monthly magazine fucking trolled this shit out of everybody. Hey, what'd I say? Hey, no, you fucking get your hand out of here, pervert. What the fuck is wrong with all of you? I will call the police. So you get. Jeez. So, Electronic Gaming Monthly, before I was so rudely interrupted and fucking, like, groping fest and shit, Electronic Gaming Monthly, actually had this thing where it was an April Fool's joke, and they convinced tons of fucking people, even me, that Akuma was playable in this. And that he'd actually shoot, like, what was the equivalent of a fucking, rocket launcher out at everybody. And it pissed so many people off because it wasn't real. Forget, does he have ammo? Oh, I'll get this ammo out of his neck hole. That would seem cool. Yeah, I know that he's missing a head, but you gotta check multiple times. But yeah, tons. Oh man, people were so fucking livid when they were just like, nah, it's just a joke. And they were like, what do you mean? I was doing all those things, because it was like this list of shit that would take forever and was so fucking difficult to do. So people were fucking, like, completely heated and mad as fuck, man. I was laughing my ass off when I found out about it, because I didn't actually try making the attempt, because I knew that it was, like, borderline impossible. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'll Game Shark it if I have to. Let's see, is there anything that I want to get out of here while I'm down here? No. Alright. So I'm gonna go out into the main hallway and swap some shit out. But I did think that this would be a really awesome thing to do, like, around Halloween time. So let's have a look at this. An old fountain. Something is written here. To obtain the key to open your heart, I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast. Let's check it. What is it? Something is engraved on the back. Please guide me to the beautiful maiden who turned into stone as she waited for me. Well, if you couldn't put 2 and 2 together because you're thick-headed as fuck, you do this. Now, what you could have also done is Leon could have just climbed up on top of that and just reached his hand in. I know, being a dick about it, but, so we got a Spade Key now, and I truthfully forget the location of every single fucking Spade Key, but what the hell ever. I wonder if I can... This shit's probably still locked. Yeah, it's locked from the other side. Like a true little trooper. Now, where do I want to go? Dum-de-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Let's go this way. I really do hope that Capcom ends up coming to their senses and does like a full-on remake of this in Resident Evil 3. But I think if they're gonna do it right, they genuinely need to do it as like one big-ass fucking game. I'm talking like combine them both together, and it needs to be done in the same exact way that the Resident Evil remake on GameCube was done. It's weird though, because they had expressed like some disinterest in it because, you know, the Resident Evil game on GameCube didn't do that well. But that's because it was only on GameCube, and admittedly Resident Evil 4 didn't even have like that great of sales until it became multi-platform on PlayStation 2. But they never ported the Resident Evil 1 remake. Now, if they did, then, you know, we actually would have had something completely different. Alright, we got shotgun ammo and something else. I think it's a map, maybe? Woohoo, I got a map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. But I want to remake, like, in the worst possible way. Like, even if they said, like, some exuberant amount of money, I'm talking, like, $100 or some shit, I'd pay it. I'm dead fucking serious when I say that, I'd pay it. Hell, I'd pay $100 if they would put out a working copy of Resident Evil 1.5, just like what they put out. I mean, to me, I just have a couple extra people go and work on it, put that shit out, and I'd be, yeah, you'd make a bunch of money off of it. You could put it out for like $10. I mean, the game's just sitting there. Put it out for $10. People will fucking pay all sorts of money for that shit, especially because it would be cheap. I mean, including like a collector's edition or some shit like that. I just think that would be fucking awesome, and I swear, if there was any way that I could convince them of doing that, I would in a heartbeat, like, and then some, because it's something, I mean, there's so many fucking people around the world that still want something like that, but it just ain't happening. And also, another reason why I say, like, I'd want a remake of Resident Evil 2 and 3 kind of put together is because they take place at, like, around the same exact time. So, you know, you could choose the order that you're going to play in things. Like, are you going to play through Leon's campaign, Claire's campaign, or Jill's? And then put a shit ton of extras inside that, change up a couple things here and there and stuff. Maybe incorporate things that you were originally going to into the game just to make it, like, bigger and beefier, and that's what she said. But, I mean, that altogether would be fucking sweet as shit. And I think, like, a lot of people, even listening right now, you guys would probably jump on that fucking shit. Damn, so none of these actually had the Spade fucking key. Alright, so I went down this hallway for no ass reason, but, you know, shit happens, whatever. And damn, this wiring is fucking sloppy as shit. Like, look at all the dangling wires and stuff. Like, the fucking ceiling doesn't even look like it's done up. They just didn't give a shit, like, at all. Stuff's all exposed and stuff. Damn. You people. Fucking electricians, not giving a shit. Carpenters, not giving a shit. Oh, another interesting little factoid is in the original version of Resident Evil 1.5, like, whenever you're running around killing shit, they would actually show, like, damage on their outfit. So Leon's, like, suit could get damaged. It would show blood, like, you know, blood and brains and fucking all that stuff would actually stay on his uniform, which I thought was pretty fucking nuts to think about. I'm like, dude, that'd be kind of cool. On here, like, the most that they ever get to do, like, as far as, you know, showing damage is, when you're walking around, you're limping and stuff, so you don't have to keep checking your menu to see exactly what kind of condition that you're in. And I thought that was a really nice touch. It was just one of those things. I'm like, good on you. I'm glad that you did some stuff like that. And it definitely helped. You've used the Spade Key. In we go. What in tarnations is in this room here? That is the biggest fucking copying machine. Look at the size of Leon, who definitely isn't a small guy, and look at that thing. This right here, like, that's fucking scary. Like, that's some intimidating shit. I mean, you get to play as Hunk and Tofu and stuff. I mean, shit, why not play as the copy machine? Because that thing looks like it could take a fucking wealth of damage. Visual material. Let's go and push this over, if it isn't already obvious enough that it can be pushed. Up and at him. A crank! Alright, now I think you get two different cranks in this. I think this is the square one. Whoop, not combined, damn it. The end of it is square-shaped. Alright, square crank. Anything else up here? No? Okay, I'm getting my ass down. Now, I forget if there's anything hidden in here. Patrol report. September 20th, 9:30 p.m. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4, a plastic explosive, an electronic detonator, 9x19 rounds, infrared scope, broken, end of report. Alright, that right there is a cause for alarm. If that shit goes on nowadays, with how fucking paranoid people are with, like, terrorists and shit, Raccoon City would have been shut down. Like, absolutely fucking shut down and then some. They'd be like, oh, fuck that shit. No, we're not fucking dealing with that. No, 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 no. Visual material. Anything over here. And this is how you check, like, the Resident Evil games. Just run along a wall and keep on mashing the fucking button over and over again. Just like, is there anything there? Is there anything there? Copying machine that's big as fucking scary? Alright. Good to go. Alright, let's go find more doors that have the Spade Key. I hope this is not Chris's blood. Throwback. Oh yeah. Go on. Get your fucking buns moving through the goddamn door. You can do it. I don't know if the arms still come out secondary time. Nah, they only come out once. Maybe they come out later. I forget off the top of my head. But, dude, oh, and you know what? Actually, if they did remake this game, I would throw in the Akuma. The little Akuma mode. Just for sheer shits and giggles, because it never actually happened. And that's something that would probably make a lot of people happy. They'd be like, you know what? They do care. And they do listen. Alright, I'm gonna drop off this crank because I don't really need it anytime soon. And it's taking up valuable inventory space. Go on. Yeah, that's right. I love this fucking system. The little universal fucking system of having a box that you can access anywhere and get stuff. I'll put that in there too. So, 4 free slots. Like that. And in the porn industry, 4 free slots? Yeah, that means you're gonna have yourself a very nice video. Well, let's go up the stairs again. Never, ever again! Chris Jericho, by the way. And that's something else, man. Like, I've actually, like, really been wanting to go and get a site up and running, just so I could do, like, goofy shit, like, start talking about wrestling. Like, me and my brother have actually thought about reviewing episodes of Raw, just for the fuck of it, because we watch every single Monday. And a lot of people don't even realize, like, I've been watching wrestling my entire life. I just don't talk about it a whole lot. Like, I've made a couple of wrestling references here and there, but never, like, went all out talking about it or anything like that. Of course I'll discard it. I like inventory slots. They're my friend. I could have stopped by and said hi to Claire, but she's probably still just gawking at Chris's... Oh shit. Oh shit, it's not even fucking hitting them. Let's go and equip this, shall we? Now, anytime that you have a shotgun, it's a good feeling. You know why? Because you can go and take off multiple heads at the same time. There we go. Come on. Now, I'll run away and equip the handgun. Look at that. That made feel pretty fucking pro right there. 2 shotgun shells, 4 heads just came apart. I don't know if he's dead yet. We'll find out pretty soon. You gonna get up, motherfucker? Huh? Huh? No, I guess not. I'm just gonna walk right through the bodies. There it is. Carnage and gore. None of this information looks useful. Well, fuck you, Mr. Kennedy. Jeez. Handgun ammo? Yeah. Now, you might be thinking I'm just wasting ammunition, but... no, frankly, it's just zombies. And clearing out these paths is something you really, really gotta do. Like, wholeheartedly. It's just one of those things that's gotta be done, because you'll be running through these areas over and over and over again. So I gotta get my ass another small key, so I can go right back to that. Alright, so we got ourselves another puzzle room. Oh, wait, is that a red herb I see? Good shit. Now we can go and combine that with one of the, like, 50,000 green herbs that I found. Now, this one, I kind of forget the order of things exactly. Let's push this one off to the right. Well, I'll come back to this in a little bit. Seriously, it has been ages. It's so fucking crazy, like, sometimes you're like, oh man, I remember a game to a T. Then you come across shit like this, and you're like, no, I actually forgot that part. Fuck! So I'll just go and mess with that in a little bit. Damn, diving zombies. Alright, look at me. I'm hurt. Now, you're probably not dead. Oh, run away! Woo! Damn, it is really hard to tell when you're fucking actually aiming at him sometimes, like, no fucking lie. In the center, I'm firing away, I'm just like, shit! Fucking pre-rendered background, sometimes you were just not my friend. Shit! Oh, look at that. I actually had a chunk of them on me. That was kind of cool, actually. Like, see how he's missing an arm and stuff? See, it's details like that that I like a whole lot. Oh, I'm in danger. Highway to the danger zone. Take a ride into the danger zone. That motherfucker is definitely worse for wear. Now, I did hear, like, a pretty interesting rumor that the little stained glass window that's right above Leon in the back, I heard that that was actually going to have something jump through it. Cannot confirm, cannot deny, but who the fuck knows. Alright, so I need to get my ass healed, because I'm basically just a gimping motherfucker. Like, look at this, like, shit, this fucking sucks. Oh my god, I hate walking like this. It looks cooler, though, whenever you have the shotgun out, because, here, I'll equip the shotgun, because it looks like he's using it as a cane. Like, look, I want to use a shotgun as a cane. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just keep the shotgun on me. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-dum. But you know what? For a dude that's, like, in really, really bad condition, all he's gotta do is toke a little bit, and then all of a sudden, right as rain. Can run around as if nothing happened. Ah, that medicinal healing. Let's see, what's over here? I think that's a small key, maybe? Yes, it is. It's a small key. So that one little, fucking desk that I'd seen, I can go back to that. So let's get ourselves a green herb out. I'll take that. And you know, I'll hold on to the small key, because I'm going to be using it in a little while anyway. Of course I'll combine them together. And there we go! Yeah! Like nothing happened! Woo! Now, what's this we have here? Secretary's Diary A. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't put it out in the open like that. I heard that all the art pieces from the Chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. I wasn't surprised to see the Chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time, it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hung, and was appalled by the expression on Chief's face as he leered at that painting. That motherfucker is creepy. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. And then the Chief decided he was going to hang in a back room where nobody could see it that just looked like nothing more than like a fucking storage room. So explain that mystery, Mr. Chief Irons. You care so much about your art and your fucking fapping. Then again, maybe that was like his secret fap location. Never even thought about that. That's kind of fucked up. Wow. What a creepy ass dude. Alright, let's see. Where can we go? Yeah, let's go this way. I like this way. This will be the way that we go. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Hey there, Mr. Zombie. Pow! 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 That's alright, back off. Pow! Pow! Oh, I was about to go and try to refill my ammo, but then I remember. Oh, and this right here is pretty cool, by the way. Oh shit! He's on fire! It makes me think of NBA Jam. He's on fire! No, I mean, we're not just saying that as an expression. The dude's actually on fire. Like, he just combusted into flames. So, if there was going to be anything that ever kind of fucked with you, this would be an area. You're just like, oh, this entire time I've been running around a police station. No fire alarms are going off or anything. And there's a helicopter crash through here. Yeah, some serious shits went down. Oh, and you gotta like the fact that his body just ends up burning away. Like, look how it's gotten a lot darker. See, it's subtle little touches like that make me happy. But we'll be putting this fire out later on so we can go run around and do shit. Let's go this way. Yeah. Loading room. Alright, this area, book it. Just fucking run. Oh wait, actually, I unlocked it. Huzzah! Actually, I'm gonna go out and grab that green herb real quick. See, it's also cool because you're kind of making shortcuts at different locations. Oh wait, I got that green herb already. Silly me in my memory. Alright, so we don't gotta grab that green herb, so now we can just kind of come out here. And grab some ammo real quick. Normally, I know that I said book it, but I hate shooting the fucking birds. Look, and they all come out, like, in full fucking force. All I can say is, fuck that shit. Not wasting ammunition on fucking crows. They can eat a dick. Like that one dude over in the fucking UK that took the expression too literally. So, there's the other side. It's kind of like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. Now, over here, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we gotta get the little crank-turning thingy-mabob wheel, and we'll be able to put out that fire. But again, from playing Resident Evil 1 and seeing stuff like this, it's just like, oh my god, it's so amazing, it's like a real open world. If they made like an entire, like, big open world Resident Evil game, that would be really kick-ass. But that game would take fucking eons for them to go and make, to, you know, make of actual quality and stuff. But it would be really kick-ass. Shooting some zombies, because I am not going to be a piece of fucking chicken for you. Alright, you're dead. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-dum. You guys are easy to run past, so I'm not gonna bother. Now, I could have technically have just ran past all of them, which I will tell you, it's probably better off for you to run past certain zombies, but again, I'm just having fun and I don't give a shit. Just like when I'm getting damaged, it's like, meh, whatever. Like, why the fuck am I really going to care? I've beaten this game like 80 gajillion fucking times. Like, I could die, and I'm like, well, that was fun. Oh, and little crank that I was talking about, there it is. Yes, and I will take that. Now, one thing to note, if you open this up, zombies, I'm pretty sure, come out this door. Here they come! Look, that one's fucking guts are sprawled out and shit. And is it even worth it? Fuck no, it's not. You know, you guys can hang out in there, not dealing with your shit. Alright, so those two zombies should still be chilling out here. And I'll just run this way. Fuck you guys. Dude! Up the stairs. Let's go put out a fire, shall we? Let's go be firefighters. Oh, you know what? Here. If you want a random-ass video game recommendation, Firefighter FD18 on PlayStation 2. That shit is fucking fun as hell. You're a firefighter putting out fires and stuff in like an on-rail type shooter type deal, kind of like Time Crisis House of the Dead. But it's so fucking weird, but it's fun. I don't know how to describe it, but it's something not meant to be taken serious and it's real fucking goofy. I always tell people about that. I'm just like, one of those bizarre-ass games you ought to check out. Alright, so let's go and check out the smoldering remains of the helicopter. Ooh, ammo. Me likes ammo. The helicopter is a complete wreck. Well, yes. Yes, it is. Oh, and also anytime that you find ammo in some place, check. Check more than once. Because you never know, there might be more. So that's one of the reasons why I'm just sitting there, like, mashing the X button and shit. I'm like, is there any... See, like, I just double-checked with that motherfucker right there. Because you got to, man. I mean, you don't ever want to run out of ammo, because if you're just, like, stuck with only the knife, and you're kniffing motherfuckers, nah, that's definitely not the way to go. Like, that's not some shit you want to deal with. Anything? Anything at all? Both the helicopter and door are destroyed. Doesn't look like it's possible to get to the other side. But I can go in here. Haha! Yeah! Alrighty. Oh, remember those red jewels that I had earlier? This is where I need them. And there is definitely going to be some bullshit with a fucking hunter in this room. Fucking hunters, man. Or not hunter, liquor, my bad. No, I don't want an ink ribbon. I would like boxes of ammo, though. Ooh, the precinct key, but if you go and check it, if you can't tell your shapes apart, it'll tell you, like common sense would, it's a diamond key! Ugh. Alright, so we're gonna go and take our asses back to the save room, because that's what we do, motherfucker! That's what we do, cock-a-bop-a-bop-bop-bop! Alright, so I'm gonna do an official save. This will be my first save within the game. Because I want to make sure that I'll be able to pick up from where I left off. So, you know, I think I'm actually gonna upload this as like a multi-part thing. I'm just going to stop this one right here. So I guess this will officially be part 1 of the Resident Evil Let's Play type deal. Because I know everybody was like, oh man, you ought to really continue the Resident Evil 1. And I thought, I'm like, man, I should actually just play through that one of the entire games for the fuck of it. I mean, hell, why not? So, this right here concludes part 1 of the Resident Evil 2 Let's Play. I don't know if I'll be uploading part 2 anytime soon, but I will definitely be uploading part 2. So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this Let's Play up to this point right here. Happy Halloween, even though it's not Halloween yet, but you know what the fuck I mean. Happy Devil's Night and shit like that. So this is AlphaOmegaSin, as always. Nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. Game the fuck on!